Hey there, welcome. I want to make a quick video about being content without content. So, this is similar to how I tell people to be patient without waiting for anything. You know, you're patient, but there's nothing you're waiting for. There's nothing that's gonna happen. You're just patient, you're just peaceful. You don't need things to hurry necessarily. It doesn't mean you never go fast in life. That's not bad. Just about not letting the emotional state, uh, go out of the control of love. And it's kind of the same with contentment. You might have examples in your life of people that feel content. They don't have much luxury. Maybe their desires are simple and modest. Maybe they're an older person with a garden, a friend that doesn't need to go do crazy vacations. But to be honest, I've never met someone that was content without content, without food and entertainment and games and art, without some kind of enjoyable content. That's usually naturally enjoyable or, circumstantially enjoyable like art. I've never seen this. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's just you might also have a hard time finding a role model, finding someone to teach you this. I've never met it. I'm not one of those people. But I think there is an argument to be made for the gradual path to try and be happy with a little less here and there, every year, every couple months, to have less happen, to have less consumption, to have less new things, less materials, less entertainment, less hedonism, and see if we can still just maintain happiness and joy. See if we can create happiness and joy. To be content with our own consciousness is the goal. And it might take a while to get there, especially if we have no role models, we have no one to teach us this. But I think it's the ideal to have happiness completely tied to just beingness, rather than if art is in front of me, or games are in front of me, or food is in front of me, or new technology is in front of me, or a vacation is happening, or I'm I'm on a big project, or I'm making money, or I'm with a significant other, or I'm having sexual intercourse, or I'm, getting attention from people and praise. So many things, the contents of our lives can bring us easy happiness and joy temporarily. And they're good. I don't think we should disdain them or shame them or throw them away. But I think that a lot of us have been so twisted around needing constant content to feel content that we don't actually know what contentment is. And we don't get a glimpse of that contentment, which kind of links to patience, this slowness, to faith, trust, to a lack of anxiety, to peace. Contentment is Santosha in Sanskrit. It's one of the niyamas in yoga. It's just a generally perceived as positive spiritual consciousness quality. And the way I practice it, I guess, is I just kind of sit with nature. I also just let my life have what it has. So just have moments where I just love and appreciate whatever it is that's here. Maybe it is I'm working and I'm listening to music or an audiobook. Maybe it is I'm just sitting with my wife on the couch. Maybe I'm on a run with a friend. Maybe I'm getting groceries. All of this has content. All of this has stuff that might make life easier and feel nicer, and is quite privileged and luxurious in a lot of ways compared to many, many beings on this planet, what they have. So to just be grateful and not need more necessarily, not need different for now. it's okay to want to improve and change things for the better also. But we should find moments where we can rest that tumultuous momentum for progress and just sit with what we got and learn how to savor it. And then maybe someday, as we slowly reach a place where we have less and less, to be content without content. Thank you so much for watching. Om Sai Ram.